Hey, welcome to Tennessee Buck Outdoors. Today we're making a meatloaf in a cast iron skillet. I think you're going to like it. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do is I got 3 pounds of hamburger meat. Hey, before we do that, let me put my gloves on. I always like to put my gloves on. I don't really like being too messy. But anyway, we've got this open. Let's go ahead and dump our hamburger meat. Make sure we get all of it. Alright, put this in the trash. We're going to break this up a little bit. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some stovetop stuffing. Now, the stuffing, it's really not a filler for me. It absorbs a lot of the grease. So that's why I put that in there. I'm just going to mix it a little bit here, and I'll just get that started. Now, just give me a second here and I'll show you what else I'm going to do. Alright, peppers and onions. Normally I go ahead and chop these up, but I saw these. I want to try these. And we'll put the rest over here. Once again, let's start mixing up a little bit. Alright, now people, for those of you that don't like pineapple, turn your head, because I'm going to put some chunk pineapples in it because I like it. Of course, what you want to do, barely open it, drain the juice off. Alright. Then dump your pineapples. Alright, once again, let's start mixing. Now it's not going to look too pretty, but it's going to be good. Alright. Now see, that's simple enough. Now the question is which skillet do I want to use? I think I'm going to use a big, large. Think that'll work? Or do you think this one will work? I'm betting this one right here will probably, it'll probably work better. So, here we go. Tell you what, let's do. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Now, I went ahead and preset my oven at 350 degrees, of course. I do a lot of stuff at 350. It makes it easier for me to remember, believe it or not. So, let's pack all this down. Now, what I'm going to do is move some of this stuff, if you don't mind. And of course, once again, people are going to say, man, you are crazy. I'm going back with my sweet baby Ray. If I can find the, there we go. Now, if you want to put bacon on top of this thing, but no, boy, just go right ahead. Nothing says you can't. I know what you people are thinking, but when you like it, you love it, you want some more of it. That's what we're going to do. So, here we go. Now, I might put some bacon on it, but I think I'm just going to let it ride like it is. So, let's take it over here and put it in the oven. What do you say? All right, let's get a little bit of it and see what's happening now. I put this in the oven at 350 for around an hour and a half. So let's get some of it here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, now if you don't like pineapples, you don't have to put them in there. If you don't want to put barbecue sauce on top of it, you don't have to. You can always use the old-fashioned ketchup. Make it like you want it. Now, like I said, I've done a Crockpot slow cooker meatloaf that I use veg all in, and then I've done just recently done the Dutch Oven Bundt Pan meatloaf, and I put the links down below. So anyway, let's try a little bit of this. Of course, it's going to be hot because it just come out of the oven. That's right, Scout. Oh yeah, that's good. Like I said, if you don't like pineapples, don't have to put them in there, but I do. Oh, that is so good. Anyway, for the boss Scout, and for me, for Jeff, remember, subscribe because that helps. Hit the like because that helps. Leave a comment. Ring the bell. Do a little dance. And let me know what you think. But once again, this is Jeff for Tennessee Buck Outdoors, and we'll see you next time.